Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you the most overpowered arrow spots on each map. No, there's only 4 maps currently, but let's just hop straight into it. Also, I think it works if you angle it like right under and you do like 1.5. But this, right here, if you do it with enough power, it's in between 1 and 2. You should be able to get it right about there. Oh, and that's it. Alright. So the spot that I find overpowered for defense is at A. What you have to do, make it bounce once, charge it full power, and about right there in between this building and this building, but make sure it hits the edge of this building. Full power, make it 1 bounce. Don't do it too high. Like, you see where this ledge is? Do it somewhere below that ledge, but not too low either, so it's the box. You shoot it, and that figures everybody in a short. For showers, I just kind of just aim it up, charge it, and just YOLO it, because that's gonna land. I know my arrows, guys, just don't worry about it. Now for B, there is a spot that you can shoot it from A to B. I've done it once before. It's like, I think it was full power. It had to be like right there, I think. Now if you look at the top left of my screen, you should be able to see where it lands. Oh, that's a little bit too far. I wouldn't recommend this spot. This is only for like rotations to see if they're going to be long, or they're like in fountain kind of. But you just charge it up full power, aim towards the sky, launch it, and you can rotate and just have your phantom or op and just get the kills. Yeah, so that's where it landed the first time I did it, and then double kill. Moving on to here, I am going to go over here to demonstrate this side, because this side's a little bit more OP. So gonna go out of ghost here. So now attacking on bind, what you want to do, if you're going towards A, to clear heaven, shoot your arrow, aim at this, aim at the eye, charge it to 1/3, and that will land from anywhere, from any spot on the map. See, top left, it will always land right here, around that area. Now, I will mess up the power sometimes. You can also go like that, but that's just gonna land on sight. Spot for if you want to clear out showers, you can double bounce this, aim it right there. This will clear all of showers, even this corner, here, and it will clear out this corner. So for offensive, beyond bind, I like to aim at this corner, go a little to the right, about 1 1/3. Now if we follow this arrow with ghost mode, you'll see it lands about, I'll shoot the arrow again, it lands about right there, which will clear anything that's not inside this cage. Pretty much. It won't clear CT, so inside of the hall. I'm pretty sure it will not clear. If they're hugging this wall, it will not clear it. If they're hugging this wall though, where most people hug it, it will clear them. So just, you might want to angle it a little bit more to the left so it lands like right there. It would have to land about there to reveal them, and it would just barely do it. Okay, now moving on to my favorite solo map in the game, Split. It is, I'm just gonna say, is the best sova map in the game. It has so many secret spots that are just so good. Set everything up. Change teams. Restart game. This should put me in the right spot. So I need to have spike for this. Yeah, okay. So now if I end the game phase. Now, OP sova spot. So while playing on attack, if you're going towards B, please, and I say please, plant right here. See, you don't have to do it if it's not the best scenario, but if you can, plant there. Now, what you want to do, stand in this corner, aim right on that corner, make it bounce twice. It's called the motorcycle trick, and you full power. See where that landed? Landed right there, which, if you throw one right there, it will reach. So 2 shock darts to the enemy does enough damage to kill them, I think. Yeah, let me check. Shock dart. Yeah, if I remember, it does enough damage. Cause it'll take 4 of these to kill me, and it does half damage to your teammates, or to yourself, I mean. So it will be enough to kill them. And let's go into round 2. So now that we got that trick out of the way, if you want to put an arrow on B from attack side, what you want to do is aim. I don't know the exact name of the spot, but just like imagine between these 2 things, charge it to 1/3, and you got your perfect arrow. Now this arrow lands, I can't remember if it's right here or right there. Either way, it is a good arrow for either side, because it will clear, if it's on this side, it will clear everything except for hugging this wall, and not on this side of the wall. And if it's on this side of the wall, it will clear most of backside unless you're hugging this wall right here. It will, if you're hugging this wall, I'm not sure about this one. If you're up, like if you're right here, it will detect you, but if you're back here, I'm not sure if it will. This will also detect people behind this box, and it's just a good spot overall. What you want to do, stand right here, see where A is, just 1/3, and boom. That will land right there. Detects anyone on heaven, or not heaven, but outhang, whatever, rafters. Okay, it detects anybody on site not hugging this wall, that also are not in elbow, which is this, and not in CT, which is this. Moving on to defense for this side. This is my favorite sova spot on this map for recon arrow, whatever you like to call it. Yeah, I call it recon arrow. So what you do, you aim right here. This is hard to explain. So you stand in the doorway, don't touch the stairs. You aim at this black thing, a little bit further ahead of it. Charge it to 1 1/3. You have to do this at the start of the round, by the way. I messed it up. Okay, so once again, this spot is probably one of the hardest spots, but this arrow is one of the most useful arrows, because it will, if you know how to do it, if you do it start of round, it will detect people that are right here. So at the start of round, people, they can be playing, well, the door's like here, I think, or here, so they'll be waiting here, right? arrow comes at the surround, they'll walk in, so they don't want you to hear. It'll land like right there. Boom, they're revealed. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Gonna go through sewers. But then the arrow, if they don't instantly shoot it, it takes three like, it does it 3 times. So you'll see them 3 times. So you see which way they're looking, and you can see where they're moving. Moving on to Haven. I'm stuck in the ground. Okay, moving on to Haven. You can go to Heaven for this spot. Start on Heaven. I prefer it on ground. Just aim for the moon, sun, whatever. I'm not sure if it's 1/3 or 1.5. Okay, yeah, it's. This is a start game thing. If you want to do it a little bit towards late, this is like a late game rotation, or like start game kind of spot, because it lands in their spawn, so you can see if they're rotating or not. I don't really play C on this map. Pretty sure this is the easiest one though. Literally, all you have to do, bounce once, aim a little bit below this window, and this will reveal if they're pushing on to C, because it will reveal their spot right here, just to line up the shot. One tap. I like to aim for like this branch a little to the left, 1/3. Now that should land on sight. If you're standing in a spot, that's gonna be too far. But I think it's about, if you stand like right here against this wall, 1/3, it will. Yeah, that's too less. If you stand in the wrong spot, you won't get it. But it's like, oh, pull that tree. And it's gonna be too far. Anyways, you can get it so it lands right there, which will detect people on there, and on here. So that's just good to see if anybody's on high ground. If you hear teleport from Omen, this spot goes for everything. Like on top of the crates, on the ground. It's just in between 1/3 and 1.5/3 is a sweet spot. I think that's it. Covered all 4 maps. I'll do an ultimate sova guide soon for all of you unused. Oh wait, I bet probably none of you even know what unused is. I'll talk about that in another video too. Talk about the Valorant ranks, how to use sova 2020 guide, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Anyways guys, hope you had a good day, enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.